how do you take Indiana Jones and figure out what its value is in one territory versus another based on the demographics and the region?
So it's really tricky because actually 80 million Germans, but 700 million English-speaking Africans now. So it's Africa is 54 different territories, I think. So that's one of the components we have to worry about, that it's split into 4 major markets. You've got English, which is the biggest one, French, Portuguese, and Arabic speaking languages, and obviously local languages is a smaller market. But basically that gets split up into those, first of all, those 4 markets. Then you took the example of English speaking. That would be, again, 27 or 28 different territories that we have to worry about licensing individually to each of them. So that's already a massive challenge between Germany as one country with one licensing kind of opportunity, where you would license to one of X amount of clients. Here we have to deal with those X amount of clients in the 28 different territories, with 1 or 2 pan-regional players who would pay TV to the whole market, or a Netflix type who would be in all of those markets simultaneously. So that's a massive challenge in terms of actually getting the film to market. But then price-wise, there's so many different aspects that come into play, in my mind at least, because things just ranging from what do people like might not be the same. What's the spending power in those territories? Because obviously we can take that Poland is roughly the same population-wise as, I'm just making it up, but let's say Myanmar, but they would have a massively different interest in English films, would be more interesting for Polish people than maybe for the Myanmarians, who would have their own local content, or so it's all these different things that are coming into play, and an enormous amount of variables, and unfortunately no secret weapon to price them